Good morning, early May 2024. So I haven't posted a video in forever. Kind of got lazy about it, I guess. I don't really have an excuse, just saying. But I wanted to show you, one, the mistake I made in this habitat, and two, how it's coming back after correcting said mistake. And I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I thought you'd be able to see it all right on this skyline that I got going on up there. But we'll flip you around here so you can see what I'm talking about. Oh no, that's not very good. But so if you, okay, I zoomed in there. A lot of that green that you're seeing is not weeds. A lot of it, some of it is. You see it sticking up just a little bit. Yeah, this is not even. So the really tall stuff, those are weeds, dead from last year. But you see green back in there, and you see it poking up. Let me flip you back around. Not the best video, but so the first season that I was doing this habitat for whitetails, well, for critters of any sort, really, I mowed all this. Yeah, don't do that ever, 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 ever. This is a fallow field. The last year it was planted, it was beans. And this is my third season doing habitat. And you learn as you go, and that's fine. But if you're doing this, don't mow that, ever. I know, it's gonna look like garbage for the first couple years. But then you get all that green stuff poking up. Those are all saplings by the thousands. By the thousands. So, what this will end up being back here, this whole area that I'm in the back of my property, that never had woods on it, well, not in the last 100 years anyway, is now gonna have regeneration, brush, hiding spots for deer, turkeys, rabbits, pheasants, whatever. And yeah, so if you got a fallow field you're trying to turn into habitat, don't mow it, because you just set yourself back a full season. So this will be season 2. We'll try and be better about keeping you updated. Since Sunday after church, we started planting trees, and I'm still planting trees, and it is Thursday. Now, some of that's been weather related. It's not exactly hot today, which is a good thing, but it's also gonna rain any minute again for the 4th time today already. And it is like 9 o'clock. So, which is fine. The trees need water. And the others that I haven't got planted yet, they're still moist. They're still wrapped in their original wrapping and packaging. And so I check them every day as well. But so what we planted 200 pines, white pines. We've planted almost 200 black spruce pines. And I'm currently now working on the Norway spruce. So Norway spruce is mostly gonna be for wind blocks and things where the deer can get behind or in front of or whatever in order to get out of the daggone wind, especially in winter. In past videos to the north here, I showed you this wind just comes screaming up this valley, and it is cold, clear up to the house, which is on the other end of the property. Just cold. So yeah, we're just trying to make this all, you know, woods for them and get some wind block with those Norway spruces. And then down here in the woods, we planted a bunch of, like I said, the white pines. Now, I did not know this. Raccoons will, just out of curiosity, dig up a freshly planted tree. And don't assume that your wife didn't plant trees when she was helping you plant trees, because that doesn't go well. And then when she comes out with you, you actually catch a raccoon doing it. So yeah, don't do that either. So don't accuse your wife of not doing her good job, because, well, they'll usually win that argument every time. So anyway, but yeah, everything else is going really good, I think. I'm kind of disappointed in my oaks. I bought some Sergeant oaks. I believe they were like 4 or 5 seasons ago, and I planted them out here, and they look good every year as far as good leaf production, good good trunk production, the whole 9 yards. They're not getting taller. They look like a bush. The big ad for the big ad campaign for the Sergeant Oaks was that within 7 years they'll be producing acorns. There is no way those are going to start producing acorns anytime in the next probably 5 to 10 years now. No, they're not getting eaten. They're not getting nibbled on. I don't have enough deer here yet to worry about that. Although, did have a buck come through here last year, maybe 2, a little 6, and he thought he was the king of the woods because he shredded some trees. Luckily, I think he only killed 1, but the rest of them, he got after them. My poplars up there, he got after hard. He killed the top of the tree, but the bottom is still growing, so that's good. Same with that walnut right there in front of me. The top of it's gone. And then there's one back behind me here that I'm pretty sure he got that one totally killed, but we'll see. But at the end of the day, it's a walnut, and who cares really? So yeah, that's about it. We're continuing to work hard, and if the radar looks like the rain will leave me alone for a little bit, I'll get some more trees planted today. But I got about 100 and probably 140 more, something like that, to plant, and I'm tired, folks. That's a lot of trees, but it's also going to be rewarding, I think. So other than that, I think we're pretty much up to date on some things. Yeah, some other stuff at the house that we've doing. We're never sitting still, but I'm horrible about videoing any of that. So anyway, we'll let you go for now, but God bless, Jesus saves, love one another, and go build something, make something, and enjoy your time, especially in nature. Talk to you later.